Hi everybody, welcome back to Hive Reads. Today we're going to finish this short story. So it's from the collection Unbroken, 13 stories starring disabled teens, edited by Marieke Nijkamp. The story is A Curse of Kindness by Corinne Duyvis, and the curse is that Sienna must repay any kindness that is shown to her. So if people are kind to Sienna, Sienna must grant them 3 wishes. And so right now she's granting 3 wishes to Mia, who gave her back her chapstick. Mia chose her first wish, which was for her mother's theater venture to be funded. She wants to have a theater, use a theater, an old theater, to do programs for youth in the area who may not be able to afford other, after school programs and things like that. That wish has been granted. Mia is stalling on her second and third wish because her and Sienna have developed a friendship, and in this the past section that we just read, it's a little bit more than a friendship. They shared a couple kisses. So Mia doesn't want the wishes to end because then they won't see each other again. And Sienna is kind of thinking about this as well, because as soon as she has granted all of these wishes, then the next person who shows her a kindness, she's going to have to grant their wishes. So it's kind of this continuous curse that she's always having to grant these wishes, where if Mia never makes her final wish, it's almost like Sienna is freed. So what happened last time was Mia decided that she would say that she wished that they both forgot that they had met each other. So basically they would be clear of the wishes. The wishes wouldn't have to happen. Mia wouldn't make her third wish ever, so Sienna wouldn't have to move on to the next person who shows her a kindness, and Mia would never, want to make that third wish because she forgets that she even had wishes to make. So that being said, let's finish the story. Again, Mia has just said, I wish that we forgot we even met. I wish that we forgot that any of this happened. So they're going to just go on with their lives. Even though obviously they found out that they are friends and attracted to each other. Okay, so Mia. The theater grand opening is loud and friendly. Mia's mother wears a glimmering silk dress. Her father and brother wear identical blue suits in vastly different sizes. Mia herself wears a polka dot dress that feels awkward, but that her grandma swears looks great on her. The two of them stay near the walls. Her grandma is clapping along with the music and laughing, for once friendly instead of fussing. They lean in to hear each other over the noise, beam at Mia's mother when she takes the mic for a speech, grab snacks from the waiter's plate as he passes by. Mia takes extra for her brother. It's fun, and she's happy for her mom, but being the only one her age is awkward. Her mom said she could invite friends. They both knew it was a pointless offer. By the end of the night, Mia finds herself wishing she'd brought her Switch. She'd have been able to hide in the cloakroom until the party wound down. She offers to look after her brother instead, to free up her parents and grandma to enjoy the night. When she lifts him up, her brother's half asleep, but he's thankfully skipped the crying stage. She holds him close, whispering jokes in his ear. He smiles, and his mumbled responses into her shoulder slow the farther they trail away from the noise of the party. The theater is beautiful. It'll be even more beautiful when her mom fills these halls again. Mia imagines flyers on the walls, kids laughing on stage during show rehearsals, one group learning the words to Chicago, another studying Hamilton. She imagines sometimes joining them, and other times doing her homework in the library while her mother works long hours. Everything has gone so smoothly these weeks that future feels within reach. It's a nice thing to imagine. Her brother falls asleep. Mia winds through the empty halls. Her arms grow tired, but she doesn't want to return yet. She nudges open a door. Plush red seats to her left, a stage to her right. And there, on the edge of a stage, sits a girl. I don't think you're supposed to be back here. Mia keeps her voice low for her brother's sake. She walks closer. The girl is her age, Mia thinks, with loose black hair spilling around her shoulders. She's pretty, even if her face looks like she has no idea what to do with herself. She sways slowly back and forth, as though moving along to music, though Mia doesn't spot any earphones. She does spot something else. The girl has a switch in her lap. The girl's eyes flick up at Mia. No one told me I couldn't be. Are you looking after your brother? Mia appreciates that she's keeping her voice down. Yeah, I wanted to let my mom enjoy the party. That's a kind thing to do. Oh, she says unsure. Kind? Who uses that word? Are you with the serving staff? No, I was at the party, just not for long. It did get a little boring, Mia admits. The girl frowns at the switch in her lap as she talks. For the first time, Mia notices the white streaks in her hair. I'm not sure why I came. It's kind of rude to come and eat all your food when I don't even know anyone here. It looked nice, I guess. I didn't have anything else to do. Did your parents drag you along? No, I found an invitation in my hoodie pocket a while back. It's kind of weird. I'm not sure where it came from. Mia shifts her brother in her arms. He's getting heavier by the minute. She wants to sit, but she's not sure whether she's supposed to. Given the way the girl isn't even looking at Mia, she doesn't seem that interested in talking. Yeah, that's weird, Mia says slowly. She's got to be missing something. She should just go before she says something embarrassing that makes the girl realize Mia's cluelessness. She knows she shouldn't care what strangers think of her, but she does anyway. Especially when they're this pretty. Mia nods at the door, already taking a step toward it. I've been trying to play this game, the girl blurts out. I was looking at the device in the store yesterday. I've never really played these things, but this one made me curious. A sales girl saw me staring, and she did a whole pitch. It sounded interesting enough, so, I don't know, I bought it. The girl holds up the switch, flashing a screen that looks like she might be playing Ace Attorney. I don't think I really understand it yet. Mia stands there a few moments, not knowing whether to follow her earlier instinct to leave or to pounce on the opening, like she's itching to do. Her mom and grandma do always say Mia should make more friends, and the girl looks lonely. Like, maybe she could use some kindness. Mia shifts her brother's position so they can sit on the stage beside the girl. I'm Mia. I'm Sienna. I know that game, actually. I could help if you want. Sienna smiles. It's slight, but it lights up her face. Mia finds herself smiling back. Yeah, Sienna says. I'd like that. The end. All right. Thank you for sticking it out to the end of the story. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, it's from this collection of short stories, which is going to be available as soon as I return this book. And if you have any other requests, you can always chat us or use the library takeout form, and we can pick out books especially for you. All right. Thank you for listening, and we will see you next time. Bye, everybody.